Hello, so I'm going to do a real quick demonstration of a flow meter that we designed, and it's making our job a lot easier when we're needing to measure the flow rate for the design of radon mitigation systems. And so this uses an orifice plate flow measurement principle, and so it's simply a small orifice plate that sits in this coupler, and then we have two places where we'll read the differential pressure across this orifice plate. And when there's air moving through this tube, the difference in pressure is going to increase as the rate of airflow moves through this pipe. And so this has all been put together. So there's this little orifice plate in here. There's a pipe that's been cut and glued, kind of being careful to keep things clean. And we've got about 20 inches of pipe on this side and about 15 inches of pipe on this side. And this is 2-inch PVC pipe. And so the way this is going to work, once it's all put together, is take your tubing from your digital manometer. These holes are, I believe, 7/32 inches diameter, and they're drilled a precise distance from the orifice plate. So we would send you this little disc and this coupler, and so those just friction fit nicely into there. Push them in. There we go. And so now we're reading the pressure across that orifice plate, which is pretty close to zero because, of course, there's no air flow moving through here. But if we did have air moving through here, we'd see a pressure on our digital manometer. And then we would take that pressure measurement and we'd compare it to a chart. And that chart's we're gonna have a column of pressure measurements and then a column of flow rates. And there's also a formula, so you could program that formula onto your phone and just type in the differential pressure and it would tell you what the flow rate is. And so we want to be able to connect this to our suction point, so there's different ways to do it. Some people might prefer to drill a 2-inch hole in the floor, some might want to go directly to a 4.5-inch hole. So if you're drilling a 4.5-inch hole, you would just need an adapter. So that's what we do. We'll stick this directly in the hole in the floor, and then we'll stick our suction device, our vacuum, on the top, like that. These don't need to be glued. They can, if there's a little bit of leakage, it's insignificant, and then that's going to go to your vacuum. Or an alternative way to set that up is, if you want to set it up horizontally, you can do it like that, and then just attach your vacuum here. So that's what we have.